So how you guys doing? I am very glad that all of you guys are here to support the African Fashion Show. We need it in Portland. So the dance, the drumming we just did is called Bambaya. Can we say Bambaya? Bambaya? You know, I really can't hear you. What do we call it? Yeah, I like that. Now, Bambaya has a dance to it. And this drumming was performed once in a year in northern Ghana. That's when men get a chance to dress like women. You know, men go wear skirts, wear blouse, wear eyeshadow, lipstick, earrings. And you know, one thing is men doesn't have a chest. So what they do is they go to the market and they buy the oranges. And then they put it and they go, hey. And so that's what they call it. And this drum, here, go break it here. So you can tell that this drum has a round skin on top here, but also you can see a screen across it. So when you're looking for bass, you go to the bass. When you play this drum, you go back and forth. You get a snare here and you get a bass here. So try it for them. So what we call this drum brekete. Can we say brekete? Brekete. And what this drum look like? Nobody? What? Trappy drum. Oh, talking drum. Hey, let's give a hand. That was good. But in my language, we call it odono. Can we say odono? Odono. Now, and the way you play odono is you put it in your hand press like you see it. And to change the sound or the pitch, you squeeze it to change the sound. So you will listen to it. So we call it odono. Can we say odono? In English, we call it talking drum. Can we say talking drum? You know, guys, I can't really hear you. Why?
Yes.
Yes. I know the food is good, so you can't see. Now, we're going to move on and play Kwan Logo, and after that, we're going to play organ. báwo mi ayo. Aye báwo mi ayi tó la kẹgbẹlẹ yẹjẹ báwo mi ayo jígbẹlẹ yẹjẹ báwo mi ayo. Aye báwo mi ayi tó la kẹgbẹlẹ yẹjẹ báwo mi ayo. Ewo oni neno bolenche wo oni neno koni ma fata o hallelujah oni neno bolenche wo Thank you. And that was a song called Oge. Can we say Oge? Oge. 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 Oge originally from Liberia. But Liberians that which came to Ghana way back there, we adopt the rhythm from them and we change it and it become ours. Okay. Now we're going to move on and play our last song, which is called Pan Logo. It's called Pan Logo. Pan Logo originally from the Ghana people in Ghana, Accra. But we're going to have a good time with this. If you feel like shaking it in your seat, shake it. If you feel like wingo hit, wingo hit. If you feel like stand up and shake your head, go crazy, go crazy. Okay, but now let's put our hand together here. So we're going to go. Put your hand together. Everybody put your hand together. Yeah, yilo. Aya cheboto le yen pa yo jogba o. Yilo. Aya cheboto le yen pa yo jogba. Yilo. Aya cheboto le yen pa yo jogba o. Yilo. Aya cheboto le yen pa yo jogba. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Over here, and gentleman name is Nindo. Let's give you a Nindo hand. And my name is Ni Ade Alote. And also we brought quite a few things to sell here. So at the end you can come and see us today. If you can't see us today, we cannot save you any money. So thank you very much.
Build schools of equality and to build schools and help out with things over there in Mozambique, Zambia, and Malawi. So, without support of people like you, we would not be able to pursue this mission. So again, thank you for being with us tonight. And let's kick this off with a short video of the Fermina Foundation. Now, it's with my great honor to introduce you to a woman who's responsible for all of this. A true leader and an educator, Rushana Treem. Rushana was a former refugee, an immigrant from Mozambique. She learned early in life that education is a way to pave the way to life that you love. And she made it her mission to help women overcome their past trials and to create a life they desire. Through her company, the Women's Lifestyle Coaching, Rushana provides invaluable mentorship, aspiring women and business owners through their personalized coaching, online programs, and nature retreats. At the core of everything, Rushana is a born educator and leader. Her mission is to educate children to give them a chance for a better life that drives in pursuing the mission of the Fermina Foundation. With a bachelor's degree in early childhood development, she knows just how important it is to help children think freely, critically, to develop social, emotional, and problem-solving skills that will serve them throughout their lives. Through her passion, Rushana decided to give back to the countries that sparked the most love of education. In rural areas of Southern Africa, children have been taught under mango trees, which might not seem too romantic, but it is not the perfect environment for learning. From the need of better facilities, the African Fashion Show in Portland was born. Since its original iteration, the show has changed and grown significantly. But one thing remains the same, the purpose of the show. And that is why we are all here tonight, to provide funding and support to the next school to be completed. With one school already completed with classrooms and bathrooms and teacher's lounge, the second mission is a partner with inclusion in mind. These children deserve to have access to an education, and with our contributions and abilities and all abilities facility in the works, they will. So, without further ado, please help me welcome to the stage the one and only, the woman, the legend, Rushana Treem.
Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. How's everybody feeling? Good? Thank you, Don Rome, for a beautiful introduction. And thank you all for being here today. How was the food? Yeah, thanks to the chef, right? She did an amazing job and all the treats out there. Oh my, so I'm actually nervous. I can't see anybody. The lights are right on here. So as you saw, oh, is everybody okay? I think somebody fell down the stairs. Okay. Can I move? Can I use the mic and move? Okay. Whew. Okay. So the fashion show started with a vision, right? It started with a vision of my grandmother going to Mozambique and saying, you should build a school. And like I said, not me. And my grandmother said, if not you, then who? sitting under a mango tree, drinking tea in a hot summer day. Those voices come back and forth. If not you, then who? If not now, then when? And in 2016, I had an opportunity to take a group of people with me to Victoria. Some of you are in the audience. Can I hear some hands up screaming? So I had the courage of taking a group there, and my uncle said, you are always rallying these women, taking them on adventures, taking them to the mountain. I really think you should help this village. And when I went there and reassessed the village, I said, I don't know, there's just a lot of work. I had all these visions and dreams, but I didn't know exactly how to do it. And, that's when, I rallied again some of those friends, and they ended up coming me with a first trip to Mozambique and then to Malawi. So my journey really goes back to, I came from Mozambique, and due to the war, we fled to Malawi, lived in Malawi, and then living there for 5 years, learning to adapt, learning to do all those things, and then going into Zambia and living in the refugee camp. And I really believe that all those 3 countries gave me a lot in my life. Mozambique gave me birth, Malawi gave me literacy, and Zambia gave me the adversity. And let me tell you why. Going from Mozambique to Malawi, we hiked mountain ranges to get to Malawi. Getting to Malawi, I had to learn how to read and write. Not at a school, actually. I learned how to read and write on the ground, smoothing the floor and writing my name, Roxana, I wasn't right. And then in Zambia, I learned a diversity of waiting for food in line, not knowing if I was going to make it to the beginning of the line. And that pushing and shoving gave me the strength, the power to fight through what I am today. So that is why Femina Foundation was founded. I really wanted to give back to the country that made me who I am. I live here in Portland. I'm very well surrounded to a lot of nonprofits that I give back as well. I believe in nonprofits, and Alberta Abbey is a nonprofit as well. So I believe in the mission of helping one another, building community, and that's why Femina Foundation was founded, to empowering children through education because of my adversity. So again, I really want to thank you for being here, to support the Femina Foundation. We did finish our first project in Mozambique. We went there. I took some smart people. Always hang out with smart people. Always hang out with smart people. And they gave me some great ideas, and we're a build school. It started as an elementary school, and then it was turned into a middle school because the government said, what a beautiful structure. Oh yeah? Yeah. And then this year, they said, we should add a high school. Oh yeah? And then they said, we should add an after-school program, the sewing classes. But this is all how it goes about. You start one thing that leads to the other, and I didn't know the how to get there. But I think, the adversity that I went through gave me the strength to be here. So how does the fashion show start? Well, the fashion show started at home, where these trade school students were giving me their clothes to sell them here. And then I started in my home, and then it led into a little fashion show in my house, and then a little fashion show with 20 people turned into 90 people, and then from 90 people it turned into, we sold 200 tickets today. So I want to thank you for those who are watching virtual. I want to thank you for those who are watching internationally. I want to thank those who are watching the recording, because it's not of you this fashion wouldn't be here today. And then one big thing, like I said, we surround ourselves with smart people, and then we look really smart. So the leadership team is the one behind this big production. We have an incredible amount of amazing people. The people who designed the website, the people who created the slideshow, the people who created the speech. I mean, the pieces and tiny things that all go together. It all goes behind the leadership. The planning, the meeting, the stress, the annoyance, like all of that really helps you grow and strength. And you know what's amazing? I wouldn't be here without my leadership. So, ladies and gentlemen, a big applause to all of them who are here today. And now I'm going to introduce our next speaker up. Our first MC this evening is someone who has been a part of the African show since the very beginning. Colleen Bourassa is passionate advocate, trailblazer. She's committed to reshaping societal norms and promoting empowered through wellness, skincare, and lifestyle modeling. Based in Portland, Oregon, she uses her education and experience to focus her efforts on uplifting women over 60 years young, redefining the possibility for this often overlooked demographics. Through her diverse career and journey, Colleen has always placed a premium on sharing her experience to empower others. Her tireless advocacy, philanthropic work, endeavors, and commitment to empower are a testament to believe that together we can create a world where everyone thrives. Please help me welcome on stage a passionate advocate for empowerment for those with disability and local fashion icon, Colleen Bourassa. I love your outfit.
Thank you, Roxana, and thank you for joining us this evening. I met Roxana in 2020 and was instantly captivated by the story that she had and her drive to help others. After learning of the mission with the Fermina Foundation and her vision for the African fashion show, PDX, I knew I needed to be a part of the cause. So I'm grateful for this opportunity to have been part of the production since the very beginning. Having modeled in prior shows, I am very excited to be one of the MCs for this evening. This year, we wanted to focus on inclusivity in our show. We will be working in Malawi and partnering with Hopeful Hearts. Unlike our works in Mozambique, where we had to build the school from the ground up, we will be working with the Hopeful Hearts organization to help the existing school in Mulanje, Malawi. Although Hopeful Hearts fundraising efforts are vast, our area of concentration will be providing equipment and access for the disabled. Our goal is to make education available to all, regardless of physical limitations. This is a cause near and dear to my heart as a certified vocational rehabilitation counselor. And in the spirit of inclusion and advocacy for all, we are excited to have with us models of all abilities, showcasing the amazing designs we have for you tonight. So let's get this show on the road. Kicking off our show tonight is designer Fatu Kititu. Fatu has been in the fashion world for 25 years, and this is her first time designing for the African fashion show, PDX. She has been sewing and designing since she was a young girl in Liberia. Coming to the United States in 1990 as a young woman, she continued her career in fashion design. While living in Seattle, she created original one-of-a-kind designs for personal clientele. After moving down to Portland, she opened her first shop, Fatu's Fashion House on MLK. Unfortunately, COVID shut down her business. Thankfully, she is back into designing within the last year and relocated her shop to Halsey Street You can see her full address and phone number in the program. Please welcome to the stage the designs of Fatu Kituku.
See you standing there burning like firelight, the neon sign I freeze. See you feel your stare turning to dynamite. You said a lie to me. We're free, no, we wanted the love, yeah, we got it too. Ooh. They see how we do it, the way that we wanna move. Ooh. I wanna know you. I wanna show you what I could be for you. What I could be for you. What I could be for you. Give it to me, everything you wanna say. I know you will make a move. No, we'll be a night and put out on display. Don't know our name is true. We're free, no, we wanted the love, yeah, we got it too. Ooh. They see how we do it, the way that we wanna move. Ooh. I wanna know you. I wanna show you what I could be for you. What I could be for you. What I could be for you. We're free, no, we wanted the love, yeah, we got it too. They see how we do it, the way that we wanna move. I wanna know you. I wanna show you what I could be for
you, Fatou, for sharing your vision and talent with us tonight. Remember, if you see something you cannot live without this evening, you can purchase many of these designs and other items here on the stage and in the foyer in the front of the after party. The amazing thing about community and collaboration is that it allows us to come together and create beautiful things. On a small scale, we get to experience local and global talent together in this room. But on a larger scale, you are all here to support the mission of the Farmina Foundation as it builds schools and helps children in Africa. Let them receive education and learn skills that will help them lead quality lives. Our next designer, Dakima Maria, currently lives in Washougal, Washington, but hails from Detroit, Michigan. Although this is her first year designing for the African fashion show PDX, she has been in the fashion world for 20 plus years. She is an accomplished entrepreneur with 3 businesses, her first being as a fashion designer, another owning a salon, and most recently fulfilling the dream of opening her own boutique in downtown Washougal. She is also a mom, a grandma, published author, and has many articles about her journey in several publications, and has articles about her. She believes in taking the time to create self-care journeys for women from different walks of life and nationalities. She encourages each person to embrace their own beauty, both outside and in, because we all have mastered the care of taking care of others. It is now time for us. Please help me welcome to the stage the designs of Dakima Maria.
This life has been. I ain't gonna give up. I ain't gonna stop. Push me, I bounce back. If you push me, I bounce back. Let's go. I ain't gonna give up. I ain't gonna stop. Push me, I bounce back. If you push me, I bounce back. No matter what it is that you go through in life, you gotta keep on moving. And when they try to stop you and block you out, just keep on moving. Keep your head up, never let up. And if you fall, better get up. Rise up to the top, you're a winner. I know, no matter the weather, I'ma stay strong cause I know I'm a winner. I know, no matter the weather, I'ma stay strong cause I know I'm a winner. I know, no matter the weather, I'ma stay strong cause I know I'm a winner. I know, no matter the weather, I'ma stay strong cause I know I'm a winner. I ain't gonna give up, I ain't gonna stop. Push me, I bounce back. If you push me, I bounce back. Yeah. I ain't gonna give up, I ain't gonna stop. Push me, I bounce back. If you push me, I bounce back. Can't nobody tell you can't do it. Don't you know you were born to make it? Gotta stay true to yourself. Don't worry about the haters. Turn up the bass, pick up the bass. We don't worry about nothing. Pick up the bass, pick up the bass. We don't worry about nothing. I know, no matter the weather, I'ma stay strong cause I know I'm a winner. I know, no matter the weather, I'ma stay strong cause I know I'm a winner. I know, no matter the weather, I'ma stay strong cause I know I'm a winner. I know, no matter the weather, I'ma stay strong cause I know I'm a winner. I ain't gonna give up, I ain't gonna stop. Push me, I bounce back. If you push me, I bounce back. Yeah. I ain't gonna give up, I ain't gonna stop. Push me, I bounce back. If you push me, I bounce back.
Just bounce, come on, bounce, come on, bounce, come on. One time, just bounce, come on, bounce, come on, bounce, come on. Let go, never, let go, never, let go, never, let go, never.
Why you wanna try? I've been here before, never gonna lie. Like life is so sweet. Had my back against the wall, hit the concrete. But I'm back on my feet. Congo VR, never retreat. How to hop on this beat? It's that black girl magic, dropping this heat. I know, no matter the weather, I know I'm a winner. I know no matter the weather, I'ma stay strong 'cause I know I'm a winner. I know no matter the weather, I'ma stay strong 'cause I know I'm a winner. I know no matter the weather, I'ma stay strong 'cause I know I'm a winner. I ain't gonna give up, I ain't gonna stop. Push me, I bounce back. If you push me, I bounce back. I ain't gonna give up, I ain't gonna stop. Push me, I bounce back. If you push me, I bounce back.
so much, Dakima Maria, for sharing your time and talent with us this evening. It has been my pleasure to stand before you this evening and be a part of this amazing production. It is now my honor to introduce you to your next MC for the evening, Nika Denise. Nika is driven by a desire to make a difference in the lives of others. As an international speaker, poet, and author, she is no stranger to the stage. Her words and inspirational messages have reached many across the United States and abroad, and we are grateful to have her here with us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stage Nika Denise.
Thank you, Colleen. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight with us. I have known Rakshana since 2017, and I am proud to call her my friend, mentor, and colleague, as she has been an inspirational part of my journey to success. At the last show, I had the pleasure of walking as a model, but this year, I am proud to stand before you as one of your MCs. It is an absolute honor to support this mission of the Fermina Foundation. Whether you are here in person or viewing online, your support of the Fermina Foundation means the world to all of us and to the children we help through this production. Now, before we bring out the next set of designs, we would like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. It is no small gesture to contribute one's resources to a cause like this, and we are very grateful for their generosity. So please help me in thanking our sponsors. And sponsors, for those of you that are here with us tonight, please rise and stay standing as your name is called. Audience, please hold your applause until all names have been read. Amanda Golf, Silver Keys Media. Shelby Craycraft, Pure Pizzazz Distinctive Jewelry. Ronika Lau, owner of 3 UPS stores. Dr. Alayo, Executive Director of the Black United Fund. Annie Wardle, Talk Out Loud Digital Media Agency. Kelly Fritz, Arbonne Consultant. Cura Love with Pure Romance. Cosette Leary, author, inspirational speaker, aspiring candidate for congressional office and viewing all the way from Georgia. Amy Black of Flourishing Festivities. Kalia with Chef Sugar. Mariano Stowe with Pizza and Wings, Rock and Roll. And Liz Hatcher, founder of the Women to Women Network. Audience, let's give them a round of applause. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We also want to give a special shout out to our caterer for the evening. She has provided all the food for us tonight. I hope you guys have tasted it and it's good, right? So let's clap it up. For Patience Cuisine. We also have 2 dessert providers. So sorry, lost my train of thought. Chef Sugar and Flourishing Festivities. They provided all the desserts as well, so clap it up for them. Now, we're all big on building community, so the best way to give back to all of our sponsors, our chef, our bakers, is to order their food. Your next holiday event, birthday, special occasion, hit them up. Their information is on the sponsorship table. You'll be able to see that at intermission. But set them up for your next party because the food's delicious, and we always want to give back. Okay. Okay, enough of the business talk. Let's get back to the show and the centerpiece for tonight's festivities, the African fashions. Our next designer is the owner of Chocolate Diamond. I don't know about y'all, I just like saying chocolate. So, Miss Ivy Lumpkin is the owner of Chocolate Diamond. And this may be Ivy's first year with the African fashion show PDX, but she's been designing for over 2 decades. And she showcases her passion by crafting clothing that is both playful and refined. She features natural fabrics, repurposed garments, and carefully selected materials. With a degree in fashion design, Ivy created a range of historic costumes for reenactments, from Revolutionary and Civil War attire to Renaissance and Old West theater garb. She also designs for a variety of special events. Ivy's philosophy is that fashion should be accessible regardless of body type and size. Her designs celebrate individuality and the beauty of diversity. So whether you're looking for something casual or formal, Ivy's designs are sure to make you feel confident and comfortable. So introducing Chocolate Diamond by Ivy Lumpkin.
Je n'existe pas. Zomi pesa, gamo pimpa. Je n'hésite pas. À mon tour, tango nazo senka. Personne n'écoute moi. Nazo senka, bazo yoga. Mais je ne sois pas Eric. Ma raison me dit que c'est fini. Mon cœur amnésique me trahit. Aveuglé par l'amour, je subis. Ma way, yeah, yeah. Ma raison me dit que c'est fini. Mon cœur collé à l'infini. Dérouté par l'amour en furie. Ma way, yeah, yeah. Moi je fais des choses que je ne comprends pas. J'aimerais changer ce qui ne marche pas. Des fois je fais des choses que je ne comprends pas. Bonayo, 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 bonayo.
Bounty gaga, now me bouma. Je ne comprends pas. Mes sentiments, mes émotions ne l'atteignent pas.
Pasiamo te mananya yoga. Likamwa mo te mananya kota. Ma raison me dit que c'est fini. Mon cœur amnésique me trahit. Aveuglé par l'amour, je subis. Ma way, yeah, yeah. Ma raison me dit que c'est fini. Mon cœur collé à l'infini. Dérouté par l'amour en furie. Ma way, yeah, yeah. Des fois je fais des choses que je ne comprends pas. J'aimerais changer ce qui ne marche pas. Des fois je fais des choses que je ne comprends pas. Bonayo, 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 bonayo.
Thank you, Ivy, for sharing your talent with us tonight. Okay, so I have some announcements for you all, and then we're going to break for intermission. But the biggest announcement is about our silent auction. This is a fundraiser, and we are aiming to raise $80,000 to help expand that school in Malawi. So, what's a show without a little hiccup? I don't know. This is Hollywood, right? Okay, maybe not. We're in Portland. But we had the silent auction set up, but we forgot to place the bid cards. So during intermission, we're going to extend it a little bit, but go out there, check out the silent auction items, place your bids below the auction item numbers with your name and phone number. You will be able to walk away with your auction items tonight, but please put your name next to the amount and your phone number so we can reach you. So that's our biggest announcement. Over at the silent auction, check out a few items. Rakshana has put up her Mozambique trip for this year. It's a beautiful trip. You don't want to miss it. You'll be able to check it out, tour the progress of the Firmina Foundation at the first school that she built over there. Also, there's an Airbnb up in Victoria, Canada, for rental and handcrafted purses and lots of items. So go check out our silent auction during the intermission. Also, our vendors are over there with great, amazing items for purchase tonight. And make sure you stop by our drummer's table, Nee Artie, who graciously bartered his services in exchange to share all his wares from his Portland store, Anansi Beats. So check him out, say hi to our sponsors, grab some refreshments, and then we're gonna come right back into our seats in 20 minutes.
My name is Don Rome. And I am the third MC of the night. Let me take this hat off. I forgot everybody. I'm trying to be cool like these models. Like I was saying, my name is Don Rome. Let me tell you a little bit about myself before I begin. I am a proud father, a proud husband, and a proud grandfather. I know, a grandfather. Can you believe that? I've been knowing Rakshana for about 2017. And all the things that she does, the thing I want the most is that African trip. Did you see that? Have you guys seen that? Oh my goodness. So Rakshana gave me a time. She says, you know what, Don Rome, I want you to be up here. You're going to MC the show. So I decided I want to do one thing. I just want you guys to know that I'm interested in this African trip that I want to go to. So if anybody's interested in sponsoring me, Don Rome, I promise I will be at your house every Sunday when the Seahawks play. I will be sitting on your couch, and I promise I will drink all your booze. I will drink it all. Promise. I must sacrifice. No, and all kidding and all joking around. Shonda, and this is the Firmina Foundation has always been near and dear to me. Always supported Shonda and her sidekick, Philip, no one ever talks about, but always been there. And I just really am appreciated for being up here and having an opportunity to MC and to flap my gums while I'm up here. Okay? So, before I bring Nika back on stage, I hope all your bidding is in, because I believe the bidding is now closed. I do want to bring up a point. There are some pictures taken downstairs. If not, you can have your picture taken on the bottom of the stairs on the entrance. It's really, really, really cool. So let's go ahead and kick off the second part of this show. Make sure that we have all the stuff. I want to make sure I'm not missing nothing. Oh, real quick, that part. If you do, find the bids on the back. At the end of the night, there will be a list of bids and the bid winners. If you do win, congratulations, we thank you. If not, then if you don't win, don't worry about it. Also, all the items and everybody and all the vendors will be here after the show. So That would be great. All right, so let's get it started, and let's help me bring back to the stage the most beautiful Nika Denise. You don't look as good as me. Look at you.
Kind of.
Good job.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Don, and thank you all again. Where am I at? So one of the things that I love about sponsoring and supporting Rakshana and the Fermina Foundation is this event. Not only does it raise money for the Fermina Foundation and everything that they're doing in Africa, but it also affords an opportunity right here in Portland, Oregon, for our African and African American to break out our garments, rock the stage, show pride in our culture, and connect with the motherland. So thank you again, Rakshana, for holding and creating a cultural event. A cultural event that brings us all together to experience all of this beauty and wonder. Now, next up, we have our OG designer. She's been with us since the start of the African fashion show, PDX. Yes, so for the past 3 years, she has been working with us, shipping her designs for us to model, and supporting the Fermina Foundation. In the first show, she was able to raise enough money to start a program in Zambia to teach young adults how to sew. And not only were the students able to provide for themselves and their families a better life, but they also supplied garments to the local villagers. So for the past 3 years, it has been our pleasure to have the support of Netta Chilombo of Zambia. And let's introduce the models that are gonna rock her designs for you tonight.
See you standing there burning like firelight, a neon sign I freeze. See you feel your stare turning to dynamite. You said a lie to me. We're free, no, we wanted the love, yeah, we got it too. Ooh. They see how we do it, the way that we wanna move. Ooh. I wanna know you.
round of applause for Miss Netta Chilombo. Thank you, Netta, for sponsoring us, for supporting us for so many years, and having your boots on the ground training children and young adults in Zambia. This event, that is what this event is all about. Now, before I leave you all, because obviously I'm a blubbering mess, we have a special treat for you all. As many of you know, dance is a major part in the daily lives of many African cultures, right? And we are excited to bring you tonight a taste of the marabenta. Our choreographer, Frank Norbit, wasn't able to get his travel visa to join us tonight, but he was able to send the choreography all the way from Tanzania. And he put it in the hands of a very talented and capable Miss Latasha Wilson. Latasha is the owner of Partio Fitness in Hillsborough. And now, without further ado, let's welcome to the stage the Partio Fitness dancers.
Baby, show me. Baby, then say.
Good job. Thank you, Latasha Wilson and the Partio dancers. That was amazing. I'm telling you, I'm not sure about you guys. I want to get up there and bust a move. But I don't because I'll probably bust a hip. I'm telling you. You don't want to see all this sexy moving across the stage. Trust me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to close out the night for the show, please stay seated and let us thank all the unsung heroes that are played in the background. On our leadership team, on the Fermina Foundation event planner, writer since 2019, Lynn House. Technical director of all three shows, Amanda Golf, owner of Silver Keys Media. The model coach of all three shows, Digandi Harris. And our DJ for intermission and the after party, DJ Smokey. And all the wonderful volunteers who helped today to bring this evening today. Also, thank you to Alberta Abbey for opening the venue to us in the greater community. Annie Wardle, and the owner of Talk Out Loud, and our website designer. Also, let's say a special thanks for all the photographers. Hopefully, I won't get you guys' name wrong. Renee, Dawn Renee, almost as cool as my name. Randy Cole, Al Palo, Charles Chambry, and all the videographers, Terrence, Morgan Gill, Matt Corpusine. I'm messing these names up, but don't hate me forever. Trust me. Special thanks to everyone who photographed and all the photographers. So together, hold on. Let's give one more round of applause for everybody, those guys. My cues are horrible. Together we are doing great things. But before we go, we have one last request. As you know, this is a fundraiser. So we ask you to open your wallets and open your hearts and give to this amazing cause. Education is fundamental to the success of our children. Yet in some parts of the world, children do not have access to the basic education. Through your donations and purchases of the items this evening, we can continue to provide the necessary funding to help children in rural areas of Africa to receive their education that will greatly change their lives. There's a QR code and there's other means how to donate on the back of your pamphlet. Again, we appreciate all you guys for joining us this evening, contributing to the mission of the Fermina Foundation. For those who cannot join us to the after party, we wish you that's right here tonight in this room. We'll see you next year. Now, for all those who are staying for the after party, mixing and mingle, dancing with the models, don't worry. We always have these items in the back. You guys can check out the items in the back if you want to. And you get to stay and mix and mingle with us. Thanks to the DJ, Pure Pizzas, Distinct Jewelry. Also, all these designers will be in the back or in the stage to help with the sales and the designs. So again, many thanks and safe travels, and we will see you guys next year.